Hey folks, I'm doing another Rouvy race, or the big Rouvy race. Last one was super fun. Let's see how this one goes. There's already 1,300 people online for the race. A lot of people coming up. And this one is 22k, quite a bit hills, 300 meters climb. I don't have high expectations for placing. I'm racing for fun. Let's go. 10 seconds. Go straight to downhill. Let's go! It's crazy, man. That's a good drafting bonus. Hill. Somewhere in the middle. The mid pack, 700. That's pretty good. If I keep this to the end, I will be very happy. Steep hill coming up in a second. Let's see how people do. I'm dropping behind a little bit. Let's go. Up the hill. Alright, we took about 100 people on the first climb. Let's go. There's a segment coming up. I'm not gonna race it. This is about the full distance. Okay, a lot of people are pressing for the segment. I will ignore them, do my own pace. I'm trying to keep the cadence up, somewhere near 90. Okay, top 700, not bad. Let's see if I reach the end of the segment, top 700. I'm dropping a bit. That's fine. I'm thinking people doing the segment faster than the rest. I should be able to keep the pace. Let's go. Yeah, that's not correct, for sure. Oh, they have braking and racing. I don't like this braking. I understand why they put it in. I really hate it. Makes you feel like you don't work for nothing. You try to pick up the pace, or uphill or something, and then it just removes the pace or removes your work from you. Okay, this is probably the biggest climb of the course. Let's see how it goes. Another climb right after. Okay, I was able to catch up some people again. Always lose spots downhill. A lot of people going by again. That's fine. Another climb. Can't take it as fast as I did the previous one. Otherwise I won't survive to the end. Let's see. If I can stay 650, I'd be happy. that was tough. My legs are getting tired. Alright, I'm around 650 at the top. That's good. Again, braking, don't like it. This is a tough segment, huh? I'm dropping again. Trying to recover a bit. I feel I might have taken a bit too hard. Yeah, I'm dropping again. Clearly overcooked it. Let's see if I can recover. Top of the hill. Halfway route, more than half climb done. There's one big one still to go. I dropped to outside 650, not happy with that. I hope I can catch up with the last big climb. I will save a little bit of energy there. Just try to stay in this position until the climb. Let's see how it goes. I'm hitting my highest gear so easily. I can't keep up the pace on downhills, so I can't put more than 100 watts. So I just need to use this to rest. There's no point trying to push when you cannot. On Swift you can change the highest gear ratio kind of. In Rouvy I haven't found a way to do that. So I think my highest gear is too easy gear, and I almost never use 1, 2, 3. So I could switch it a little bit. Okay, 675, 4. Now let's see if I can keep this position until the last big hill, and then push for 650. Keep it to the finish. About 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to the finish line. I should be able to do 2:30, 2:40. people are giving up. And I've accidentally 650. Didn't plan to. Fellow fan of Ukraine, keep it up. Slava Ukraine. Yeah, I don't know if people are giving up or if I'm going faster. Oh, again, no draft at all. There we go. Better. Everybody's going by. Okay, 5k left, one big climb, 650, it's in the reach, that's good. Legs are damn tired. Okay, I need to take easy this downhill and then push hard on the next uphill. Target is to be 650 on top of the next hill and keep it all the way to finish. Oh shit, no draft. That's bad. I need somebody to pull. Okay, here we go. Can we get to the top? 650. Others are pushing as well. Same tactics. That's fine. They started early. I'm gonna start a bit later. And you draft for the downhill. Come on. Okay. I'm on target. Stay on target. Do the draft. Come on. Oh, fuck yeah. Now I will fight for the 650. There's a sprint, and the people are gonna sprint. Downhill, there's nothing I can do to keep up. Uphill I can. Here's where the ultra running training comes to play. I can't go fast, but I can go long. Not a big buffer, you have to go fast. Less than 2k. 300 meter sprint. Let's see. I'm not going to be the only one who's sprinting. Come on, I need draft. I have no draft for the sprint. True. How many people blew up in the sprint? Did I? I did. Pushing. Good. Oh my God. Whew. Well, goal reached. Oh wow. Oh, oh wow. Ah. Ah. Okay, well that was fun. Seriously, online racing on a bike is so much fun. Your skill level doesn't matter at all. You can't accidentally ruin somebody else's game or day. Nobody cares what you do, but they still have people to race with and against. Have these goals, artificial goals, like I did, 650. I use a lot of goals from this amazing YouTuber called Mark Lewis. He's an older guy, like I am. He was doing most of his videos when I started running about 2 years ago. I found his channel. I found it extremely motivational. He didn't care about winning. He cared about competing against himself. And I liked his above average philosophy. Basically, you can't hit the professional level anyways, unless you train like professional. But you can be better than average people. And being better than average is super satisfying. I'm still at the bottom half of most of the races I participate. Although I was exactly at the midpoint, Munich Marathon, and I was above 50% in Zugspitz Ultra 86k for the first time. But that's basically it. That's the only place where I care about what others do, and that only indirectly. I use the results from others kind of statistical guideline for goal. You know, I do a lot of trail racing and off-road racing. You can't really know what is a good time there. But comparing to the total field, if you hit the average or a little bit above, that's a good time for me. I'm almost 50. I'm not professional. I have a job. I have kids. I don't have time to train so much. I love to stay in the middle. Same thing with this kind of racing. I love doing the Rouvy workouts and rides, but when you do a race like this, you have kind of a different goal, and the goal is shifting all the time. It's super motivating, super fun. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Next video probably about running again. Bye bye.